Advent season, third week, Saturday, 19th December 2020. Gospel Reflection. Every challenge has its own purpose. Barrenness was a great challenge for Zechariah and Elizabeth, but both were righteous in the eyes of God. This speaks about how holy they were. They were observing all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blamelessly. This is the another information we have about this holy couple. The above two things show us the height of holiness, and no one could question about that. Even such a holy couple had one of the greatest challenges of life, that is, they had no child. But they had no child because Elizabeth was barren. On one side, we see their great holiness. On the other side, there is a great challenge. So, how to explain this? Elizabeth's barrenness was with a divine purpose. The role of John the Baptist to prepare the way of the Lord. So, John had to take birth just before the birth of Christ. So, the birth of John had to take place just before the birth of Jesus. So, Elizabeth and Zechariah had to wait for this moment. As it appears to the human reason, it seems to be a great challenge because such a holy couple having no child. But one should have a little wisdom to see the purpose of this barrenness in the context of the birth of a great man who will prepare the way for the Lord. God chose Zechariah and Elizabeth, a holy couple, for the birth of a great person. God wanted a righteous couple for the arrival of a righteous man who will become the precursor of Jesus. As it was believed, this precursor would the second coming of Elijah in the form of John the Baptist. So the precursor of Jesus was already found in Elijah. But for the coming of this Elijah, God needed a holy couple. So ultimately, God chooses this holy couple. Even then, the time was not fulfilled for the birth of John the Baptist. So, this holy couple had to wait for this moment. This waiting appears to be barrenness for the entire world. But for God, it is a great time for revealing the birth of a great man, John. So, in this way, the barrenness of Elizabeth gets a new meaning. Elizabeth's barrenness made the birth of John an extraordinary event. Since Elizabeth was barren, the good news of John's birth became a great event. People came to know about the great vision of Zechariah. Secondly, Zechariah became mute. This also has direct connection with the barrenness of Elizabeth. Thirdly, Elizabeth and Zechariah had advanced in age, so conceiving a child would be a real miracle. In this context, the barrenness of Elizabeth became a great opportunity for a great miracle. So all these things will prove that Elizabeth's barrenness had a great purpose. This holy couple never complained about their inability to have a child. They were righteous before God. This speaks that they never even questioned God about their inability to have children, in spite of having a deep spirituality. This also shows how holy they were. How do I face the great challenges in my life is the message and an invitation for all of us to reflect. Do I take them as an opportunity for the greater miracles in my life? We are all called for a better and a great divine purposes. In this process, we have to undergo various types of barrenness. So, what is my response during this barrenness? Am I able to wait patiently until the time comes? May God bless all of you.